All right, welcome back to Beyond the Headlines. We actually have Breanna in the hot seat for a change. A resource for boys and men in Peoria was in jeopardy, but shortly before the start of the show, we learned some good news. So Breanna, what is this resource and how was it in jeopardy?
Okay, so GRO Community, which stands for God Restoring Order, is a mental health and social services organization based out of Chicago, but they have some offices across Illinois and Ohio. And so they, like I said, mental health, so trauma, informed resources, re-entry resources for men as well. They mainly work with Black and brown boys. 90% of their clientele is African-American boys. And so what was in jeopardy was just their operation because of their insurance company, Meridian, had a few weeks ago told them they were not going to continue their contract. So they were in jeopardy of losing 500 clients would have been impacted on December 1st.
Wow.
Well, they received a FedEx. I had them on the 4 p.m. show, WMBD News at 4.
Yeah.
And he showed me that they were like, okay, just kidding. They were like, no, we're going to continue.
We're going to walk that back.
We are going to walk that back. Their PR rep said they had told them it was irreversible, but it turns out it is irreversible.
And they saved those 500 people.
500 boys. I mean, look at them right here working with them. Like I said, they have offices across Illinois all the way down to like Carbondale.
Yeah.
Offices in Ohio, including Dayton. It's just a great resource to have in the community, especially when we talk about like crime and stuff and helping them with their PTSD, navigating depression and anxiety. Especially, we have young kids that have been lost to gun violence, and so they could be their friends, their cousins, their brothers. So helping them navigate those traumas that they deal with day to day. Yeah,
and I mean, with the amount of clientele they have and how crucial it is to make sure to bring up the next generation correctly, what kind of impact does this organization have on boys and men?
Okay, so I did like Alex did.
With the
I
notes.
have my notes, okay? Okay, so clients have experienced meaningful improvements across a variety of outcomes, right?
Okay.
Including 69% reduction in symptoms of oppositional behavior and impulsiveness.
Oh, wow.
65% reduction in symptoms of depression and PTSD. 73% reduction in symptoms of anxiety. And 58% reduction in symptoms of hyperactivity. Now, this has been a developing story, right? Because I got word from GRO that Meridian was pulling back. So I actually talked to a parent earlier today whose son is 12, been working with GRO since he was 11. He got in some trouble at school. She said, he is not his mistake, but he's more respectful now. He knows how to navigate his emotions better. So she is so thankful that she said his school, Rolling Acre, says he is a great addition to the school.
Oh,
so
wow.
Shout out to GRO Community for the work that they are doing, starting them off young and then even helping them when they make mistakes in adulthood as well.
It's so important to have that kind of a mentorship in your life when you're that young. Well, Breanna, thank you so much for being in the hot seat. How was it? Was it weird?
It's a little cool. It's not as hot as I thought it was. It is weird. We're kind of like, what camera do I even look at? I don't know what to do. But I had my notes because I had to take a page out of Alex's book.
And she did it great.